Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. I thought after I defeated the mother, I would never have to see this wretched place again. I was wrong. Now I'm here with an entirely different group. A mage, a Dalish elf, and a dog. Oh, and let's not forget a blighted wolf. And of course, me being a dwarf. Oh, and I'll save after I take one step. Okay. I wonder if Morgan is really here.
Here. Keep your eyes open for dragons. And mirrors.
Dragons? Well, I shouldn't question him. I mean, these are dragon skeletons, and I did fight a dragon here. The one that was guarding the mother's lair. A landmark skull.
Do you ever wish you had the freedom to piss anywhere and not have people stare at you?
No!
No. Do you?
They already said this.
No, of course not.
They already had this conversation. Let's put that there. There we go. Good boy. Alright, here we go. Oh, Dragonlings.
Delighted.
Wait, who are these people? Cultists? What are cultists doing here?
Right, that's so I shall. And so I shall.
Cult of what? Okay. Wonder what was that was about.
Couldn't we all just get along? No, of course.
Great, more cultists.
Desire. Delighted. All right.
Oh, look at Mikey! Oh, look at him! He went after that mage.
Another foe
You were a
calling.
dragon worshiper before.
And so I shall.
Oh, they're cults of drakes or dragons. Look at this, a drake.
Of course.
Well, apparently they were having a conversation and I totally missed it because we were in the middle of a battle. I think it was that Ariane asked why would these people form a cult following dragons, and he was like, oh, because dragons are so cool, they breathe fire and they're huge, and you know. Alright, let's see. Stuff here. Fire bombs. I have all these bombs and grenades and I never use them. Whoa, look at that. That's pretty cool. Turning that skull into like a fireplace. Dragon bone cleaver. What's in here? More stuff.
I have finished.
Just more stuff, more loot. And yep, Drake scales. What a surprise.
Delighted. Of course.
There we go. Silly cultists. Okay. Look at this place. Yep, back here again. Oh, autosave. Oh boy. Am I gonna have to fight a dragon in this place again? As like a final boss battle or something? What's that thing up there?
What is that?
Of Varterral?
Of our terror!
Can't be, they're only legends. It is said they were rock and tree, wind and rain, given form and breath by the elven gods to protect their people.
Oh my goodness.
To protect their people? Then why does it look like it's going to eat you?
Okay then. Time to fight an ancient elven beast. Ugh, he spit on me. Ah. Hey Finn, would you mind doing me a favor and getting let's see. Get Tempest going. What's this? I don't know what that is, but
I'll do it.
Tempest. Ow! He got stunned. Finn's like frozen. He can't move at all. Let me get group heal out here. There we go.
Right.
There we go. Tempest. Here we go.
I'll do it. It'll be done.
Come on. We almost got him. Yeah! There we go. So much for the Vartero. Well, you can't go back. Can I loot this thing? Whoa. No, it doesn't look like I can. Okay. Nope, still can't. Alright, the center of power. Huh. Let's save. Is that the Eluvian? I think so. Morgan, she is here.
The Eluvian. And it's glowing. We should...
Finn. Stay back. This is between me and Morgan.
I think she's expecting you.
I wouldn't be surprised if she was.
Ask her about our book.
I'll see if I can. Oh, Mikey's happy to see her again. Hello, Morgan. Long time no see.
No further, please. One more step and I leave.
Alright,
For
okay.
good this time.
Alright, okay. Hello to you too, Morgan.
I assume you know what this is.
Yep.
I have gone to great lengths to find and activate this portal. Give me
Portal.
reason and I use it, and you will not be able to follow.
Huh. The Eluvians are portals? To where?
To another place. Beyond this world and beyond the Fade.
Huh.
But this portal can only be used once more. Achieving even this much was difficult. I remained to see if it was truly you. I had to know. Tell me, why did you come?
I came for answers.
Answers. We all want answers. We had a deal. I save your life, and in return, you leave me be. Why should I answer any of your questions now?
Well, if you didn't want to talk, you wouldn't have stayed.
Always the clever one.
Huh.
Ask your questions then, since you have traveled so far.
Tell me where the child is.
He is safe, and beyond your reach. All you need to know is that the child is an innocent. He knows nothing of the destiny that lies before him.
So it's a boy. Huh. That's not good enough.
Because the child is yours. I understand.
Exactly.
I will not share my plan with you. I dare not. If your trust is insufficient, then your anger will have to do.
Morgan. What is your plan? I want to know.
My plan is to leave and prepare the child for what is to come. Such preparation requires time and power. I must have both if I am to be successful. More than this, I dare not say, even to you.
Oh, Morgan. I mean, she didn't necessarily betray me. So I don't know why this is the only other option, but I may as well ask.
I did not betray you. I left, just as I said I would.
She's right. You left me no choice.
And what choice did I have? How was I to know that the battle with the Archdemon would come so soon? And when it did, I came to you. I needed you, yes, but I also did not want to see you die.
Huh.
And here you stand, alive. So do not speak to me of betrayal.
Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. Fine, no more questions.
Then allow me to provide you a warning.
For what?
'Tis Flemeth you should beware of, not me.
Flemeth?
Hunt her if you hunt anyone.
I'm not here to talk about your mother.
And yet talk we must. I thought I knew what Flemeth planned. I thought what she craved was immortality. And yet I was wrong. So very wrong. She is no blood mage. No abomination. She is not even truly human. The ritual was but a means to an end. A herald for what is to come.
For what is to come? Why? What is gonna happen?
Change is coming to the world. Many fear change and will fight it with every fiber of their being. But sometimes, change is what they need most. Sometimes, change is what sets them free.
Huh. And is that what you want, Morgan? To be free?
What I want is unimportant now. I cannot tarry longer. The time has come for me to go.
Will I ever see you again?
Not if you are fortunate.
Don't say
There
it
is
like
one
that.
last thing I must tell you. If you will allow me. I left you a gift. The Dalish book is there. And something you will find of great interest.
Really?
Goodbye, my friend.
Goodbye, Morgan. I don't agree that you say we would, if I'm fortunate, I'll never see you again. Perhaps we will meet again someday. Whatever it is you have planned, good luck. And stay safe. And watch over my son. There's the book. And something else. What did Morgan leave me? I wonder. Well, at least I got Ariane's book back. Come on, Mikey. Let's go. Let's go home. Oh, good. It's auto-saving. Good. I cannot tell you how happy I am that it's auto-saving right now. There we go. And that, my friends, was the Witch Hunt DLC. Depending, of course, on some of the choices, that made from the main game, whether it was 3 different things for me, whether it was you played as the Dalish origin story, whether it was you played as the mage origin story, or whether you chose to romance Morrigan instead of Leliana. Because if you had romanced Morrigan, it would have been a much more touching and emotional conversation there between the two of you, because you both were in love. And of course, leaving with her through the Eluvienne was certainly an option. And I'll tell you what, the fact that this was the last DLC that they released for this game, and that it added so much more mystery to what was going to happen with the story of this game. I mean, what Morrigan said there, very foreboding and very mysterious, and this sense of that something huge and monumental and, you know, could happen to the world and everything in it and everyone in it and everything around it, that it could drastically change everything. So, and of course, great, of course, to Claudia Black, as always. Fantastic job. And it was like, just hearing her say those things, as well as about Flemeth. I mean, we did defeat Flemeth, but you know, considering what she said about her, you kind of had a sense that that's not going to be the last time we see Flemeth. So, this was a very good way to conclude kind of the story in Origins, or at least the content for Origins, adding a bit more mystery and intrigue to the overall story, as well as with what Morrigan was up to, and depending on whether, you know, of course, if you had done the Dark Ritual with her to have the child with the Old God Soul, that you would be able to do this, because if you hadn't, then either you, Alistair, or Loghain would have died, depending on your choices. So, yeah, it's a very nice DLC to kind of wrap some things up in terms of that particular thread of the story. And that pretty much has done it for the content for Dragon Age Origins for me. Yes, I know I didn't do Golems of Amgrok, but as I explained, there was really nothing relevant to the story in that, which is why I chose not to do it. And so now that we have done that, and because it autosaved there, I'll be able to now use that autosave to then import into Dragon Age 2 when I eventually do a playthrough of that game. So, if you haven't checked, so that pretty much does it for all the content for Dragon Age Origins that I'm going to do for this in terms of playthroughs here on my channel. I know that I haven't done either Darkspawn Chronicles or Golems of Amgrok, but I'm not going to do those because they have no relevancy to the story. They're just extra stuff. I mean, yes, there's some kind of story to Amgrok, but it's really not enjoyable. It's really not that great and not that important. It's just meant for difficulty. So, thanks for checking out all my content for Dragon Age Origins, whether it was the main story, whether it was the Leliana Song DLC, the alternate origin stories. I hope that I was able to show enough of those in case you ever decide to play this game yourself, that you can make a more educated decision on whether or not which of those origin stories to do, because there's relevancy to doing all of them. So, to the story. So no matter which one you choose, it's going to be relevant to various aspects of the story. So I hope you guys, if you haven't played this before, I highly recommend it, and that it doesn't really matter what story you choose, because you're going to enjoy it regardless of whatever origin story you choose. So, I think if you guys stuck around and watched all of it, I thank you for that, and hope that you stick around for when I carry over this save file of or all the stuff that Niximus did in this game, and we carry it over into Dragon Age 2 to see how some of the decisions that I made in this game pan out in Dragon Age 2, and then eventually in Dragon Age Inquisition. So thank you guys for watching. My name is DJ Neeks, and I will see you guys next time.